Hello, and welcome to the fifth episode of Fond of Drinking Industry with your host, Alizaryn.
And Iconoclastic Goat.
And Iconoclastic Goat has a cup of coffee.
What kind of coffee is this?
This is Arabian Mocha Sunani. It's quite good.
Yeah, I'm drinking that. That's
yes,
what I'm drinking.
Coffee. And I'm not drinking anything because it's too early for anything for me.
Coffee.
Besides, I already have my coffee. Anyway, so our dwarves, last time we saw them, were making some rooms. They were going to build a farm, and then we had a little bit of a technical difficulty in which some badger sows invaded the cave.
Yeah, so we went through all the trouble of carving out these rooms, and then badgers just walked right in and said, "What up?"
They just got through the doors for some reason.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Oh, and we found a gigantic panda.
Oh, yeah,
Can we show them the panda?
Sure, yeah.
It's really unfortunate that episode didn't work.
It's okay. Gigantic pandas are forever.
That's true.
Over here is a
Look at that guy.
Panda.
That's amazing.
And let's look at the description of this guy. That's kind of cool, right?
Aww.
Enormous yet very weak. And if you notice on our unit list, U for units, scroll down. There's a dead gigantic panda, and
dinner.
we're gonna make some gigantic panda steak
Burgers.
Dwarves are gonna eat.
Panda burgers. You've heard, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Burgers.
Okay.
Steak. Really.
Okay.
Press F1 to go back to where we started. All right. So what I've done here, you see this brown thing in here? I built a farm plot. So.
And we built it on the clay.
This is
sand. Sand.
Yeah. So farm plants can't really grow on things that are stone-like or chalk. So it only works on softer ground.
And it's inside the cave, which
Right.
you might think is odd, but we're growing mushrooms, so it's okay.
Yeah.
And the type of mushrooms that we're growing right now are seasonal because it's spring, and we are growing plump helmets.
So I'm just querying it right now with Q, and you can see you can alternate between the different seasons and choose like what's going to grow. So let's say during autumn, instead of quarry bushes, we're going to grow some cave wheat. And you can look up like what kind of plants these are. Most of these are edible, but dimple cups and pigtails are not edible. They're used for like manufacturing.
So the reason we're kind of particularly worried about this is because our hunter ran out of ammo, and our dwarves need beer and food to be happy.
Yeah.
Before we can do really anything else, we need to find a way to feed them.
Yeah. So we need to feed them, and we need to find plants so that they can brew alcohol out of them. Okay.
Mushroom beer?
Why not?
Okay. I feel like there's something clever I should say, and I don't know what it is. Anyway, continue.
I wonder if there is mushroom beer. IRL.
There should be.
Okay.
I don't think you could ferment fungus.
Maybe if it's producing sugars. I don't really know. In any case, our dwarves can subsist on that. So, okay, now we've got a problem. We carved out these nice little areas, and now there's freaking badgers inside. So if I unpause it, look, you can see them running around in our little cave. So all of our guys are hanging around here. So what I'm thinking is we need to go in there and kick some serious butt.
I think I'm gonna bet on the badger sows, actually.
Really?
Yes.
Well,
do they have any weapons?
Our miners have picks. They can use them as weapons, sort of.
The visual on that is interesting. Hey, yeah. Yeah.
Leave that pick right into the little badger brain.
Oh, that's sad.
Well, the badgers should have thought about that before.
Why are the beds flashing?
It's telling you that there's not just a bed there. There's also some chalk going on.
It's bothering me that the chalk is there.
We can do something about that, but
okay.
I think the more pressing threat is the badgers.
Oh, okay.
So
my OCD will have to wait.
If you're afraid of the badgers, we could see if we could wall them off.
Am I afraid of the badgers?
Well, if you think our dwarves are going to be threatened by the badgers, we could just build a wall.
There's nobody in there anyway. I mean, do we?
Yeah, but then we're like rerouting. Okay. Alright, we'll reroute an entire dwarven civilization such that we can avoid a couple of badgers.
Well, how are we rerouting anything?
Because I'm going to build a wall, like right here, and then like close it off here. Because they came in right through the door, so I don't know what's up with that, but it doesn't seem like they even noticed the door.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Just try and kill them.
Alright. So, military, now we're going to have to go into the military. The military works like this. It's kind of complicated, but it's well worth knowing. You have to create a squad, And let's give them a uniform. Actually, let's not give them a uniform. We'll just have them go in as they are. This will be like, okay, they're automatically named the basements of meeting, and now we choose like which squad positions to have. So let's just go ahead and put everyone in there, and we're drafting everyone, and this will be our, our ramshackle militia.
Again, I have doubts.
Well, let's see how this works. If not, we'll have some fun. But I really don't think that 2 badgers are going to be the end of our civilization here.
Yeah.
I might be wrong on that.
This might be the last episode of Fond of Drinking Industry.
We'll come back with dwarves who can handle some badgers. Alright, so now that we've assembled our military, let's go to the squad system. And select the squad with A, and let's give them orders. Now there's a bunch of stuff here on the right, but basically we care about K.
Attack.
Yeah, so we're going to kill them, tell them to kill that badger. Alright, so now everyone
is badger.
Gonna go in there.
Run away!
And kill the badger.
Oh my, look at them go!
Go, kill the badger! Kill the badger!
Ah! Bottleneck.
Yes, alright, cool. Okay, see that flashing X?
Yeah.
Well, okay, a couple of things are going on. One, the badger is injured. That's what the X is for.
I see.
And you can see badger blood on the walls now.
That's charming.
The exclamation point means that the badger is enraged.
Goody!
So, everyone turned into recruits. And if you press R, we can look at the
Where'd the other one go?
The other one is still running around. And you can see like a blow-by-blow of what happened.
Wow.
They're wrestling because they don't have any other weapons, and they're fighting the badger. Our guys might get hurt too, but let's see how this plays out. Like, we don't have many options. Yeah, where did the other badger go?
I think he took off. He was like, hell no. Oh, there he is.
Oh, alright, let's tell Squad A.
He's trying to leave. He can't get out of the door.
Well, we'll eat on his body. Yeah, he got stuck by the door this time, but he didn't before. Alright, they just
I always wanted some
around him and beat him to
blood to decorate my walls.
Well, you are going to love that a lot, because every time there's a fight, blood gets everywhere.
Great. What is that gigantic bee over there?
That is now the badger corpse.
Lovely.
Yep, badger boar corpse.
Nom nom nom.
Yep.
So how do you tell them to gather it up for food?
They just will. If we have a place to put it.
We don't.
Speaking of which, let's put like R for refuse. Animal corpses are treated like trash, so I just made a refuse stockpile, so they'll know like take any bodies they don't want, and then oh, but they're all drafted in the military, so we got to tell them like, hey, they're still like, we gotta kill stuff, and now I'm gonna tell them O to cancel and stand down.
Clean up that chalk.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, so they're going back to being civilians and doing their stuff. And, looks like they're...
What are those barrels?
I think some of them were carrying barrels. Oh, look at that. Lovely. It's a left front paw.
Yummy.
Of the badger.
Okay.
That got taken off in the melee. Someone was carrying a rum barrel. Oh, this guy's carrying a rum barrel. He was drinking when he was told to fight.
Might as well take the rum with you, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
you might get thirsty.
I'm glad this is not the last episode. Our dwarves survived that challenge.
Yep.
And until next time, thank you for watching.
Alright. See you guys.